What seemed like a dream season for the Lions turned into a real nightmare. After an impressive 15-2 record and topping the NFC, the team was steamrolled by the Commanders, with a rookie stealing the spotlight and exposing all the team's weaknesses. And if you think that's enough for Lions fans to endure, wait until you hear how a rookie player hilariously struck back, even after the devastating loss. These unbelievable and controversial moments are ones you can't miss. Hit the like button, and let's dive into the video. Man, the Detroit Lions looked unstoppable for most of the 2024 season. Dan Campbell's squad steamrolled their way to an insane 15-2 record, locked in the NFC's top seed, grabbed that coveted first-round bye, and owned the NFC North crown like it was their birthright. For a team that hadn't seen this level of success in over 65 years, the hype was real. The stars were aligned, and everyone thought Washington's Commanders would just be a footnote in Detroit's postseason domination. But nope, the Commanders came into Ford Field with a vengeance and handed the Lions a brutal 45-31 reality check. Washington's rookie QB Jaden Daniels torched Detroit's injury-plagued defense, dropping 299 passing yards and 2 touchdowns, with Terry McLaurin and Zach Ertz doing the damage. The Lions' defense, once one of the league's best, just couldn't keep up, and Detroit's dream season ended with a massive thud. The heartbreak was tangible. Detroit hasn't sniffed a championship since 1957, and now they'll have to wait another year. Injuries were a massive storyline. Detroit's defense was limping into the playoffs. Key players like Aiden Hutchinson, Aleem McNeil, Marcus Davenport, and Carlton Davis were out. By the time the game against Washington started, they were patching things up with duct tape. Losing cornerback Amik Robertson 2 plays in and safety Ifeatu Melifonwu later didn't help. But here's the thing. The defense wasn't their only problem. A deeper issue might be the aging offensive line. Guys like center Frank Ragnow and tackle Taylor Decker are warriors, but the wear and tear is starting to show. Ragnow's been battling a nagging toe injury for 2 years. Decker, after 9 seasons, is on the wrong side of 30. Graham Glasgow and Kevin Zeitler are no spring chickens either, both deep into their 30s. Zeitler's a free agent after playing well on a 1-year deal, but how much longer can the Lions count on him? Detroit's got to act fast to protect their core playmakers, Jared Goff, Jahmyr Gibbs, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. These guys are the heart of the offense, and they've got solid support in David Montgomery, Jameson Williams, and Sam Laporta. But if Goff doesn't have time to throw or Gibbs doesn't have lanes to run through, it won't matter how talented they are. Speaking of Goff, though, there's a tiny storm cloud here. He balled out during the regular season, but threw 3 costly picks against Washington when it mattered most. Plus, what happens if offensive coordinator Ben Johnson, who clearly knows how to maximize Goff, gets poached for a head coaching gig? The Lions are publicly backing Goff, but you've got to wonder if they're quietly questioning whether he's the guy for the long haul. Detroit's on the cusp of greatness, but they've got big decisions to make this offseason. Reinforcing the O-line, keeping their stars healthy, and figuring out the long-term QB plan could be the difference between finally breaking the curse or just another year of heartbreak. So, Lions fans, what do you think of this unexpected ending? Do you believe the team's issues run deeper than they appear? Drop your thoughts in the comments because the next story will bring some relief, but with an unexpected touch of humor, after the Detroit Lions' crushing 45-31 playoff loss to the Washington Commanders, rookie cornerback Terrion Arnold found a way to lighten the mood, and it's pure gold. Sure, the Lions' secondary got torched at times during the game, with Washington's rookie QB Jaden Daniels throwing for 299 yards and 2 touchdowns. To make things worse, Detroit's defensive backfield was already in shambles from injuries, including Amik Robertson, who exited early with a broken arm. But Arnold wasn't about to let the Commanders have the last laugh. On Sunday night, Arnold took to TikTok with some hilarious post-game revenge. In the clip, he looked down bad, rocking a black hoodie, clearly still stung by the loss. But then the camera panned to his PC, where a savage little detail revealed itself. Arnold had apparently taken his frustration out by destroying the Commanders in Madden NFL 25, racking up a ridiculous 103-0 score. His caption? "If you know, you know," capped off with a skull emoji. It's the kind of petty, tongue-in-cheek humor that fans love, especially after such a tough end to the Lions' season. Detroit had entered the playoffs as the NFC's top seed, riding high after a 15-2 season. But with injuries piling up, especially in their defense, the cracks were exposed in the divisional round. The absence of Robertson, who had heroically shut down Justin Jefferson just weeks earlier, was glaring. Arnold's Madden moment is the kind of energy you'd expect from a rookie still finding his voice in the league, and fans are here for it. While the Lions will be spending the offseason licking their wounds and regrouping, at least Arnold's virtual beatdown gave Detroit faithful something to laugh about. Look, Lions fans, there's no denying the season was memorable, but these injuries and the wear and tear on the offensive line need urgent attention. And about Arnold? At least he brought some levity to such a frustrating ending. Now, all that's left is to hope management makes the right decisions this offseason. If you want to stay updated on everything happening with the Lions and other NFL teams, subscribe to the channel and don't miss any updates.